Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Good morning, world. It's Saturday, July 25th, and I just woke up. It's usually I usually forget today. And it's usually the time I wake up. It's about 11 a.m. Unless I'm working, I've been working from home. But we're on furloughs. And so I've been working 2 days a week for last month. Yeah, so let's get this day started. July 25th, 2020. Today, what I'm doing is, well, I'm gonna bring you along, but I'm gonna do something that I do once a week, which is visit my mom's grave. And I've done that since April, since she passed. You know, 2020 has been a crazy year.
So I'm on the way to the gravesite because I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride and to go there because this has been my 2020. Never thought, 2020 has been a year of craziness, and I don't know, this is a lot of, just a lot, it's been a lot. It's been difficult, very difficult. Now, I don't want this to be like a sad, a crazy sad story, but it's been difficult, and it's real, that's real. Driving right now, so that's real too. The gravesite is about 45 minutes from my house, and I'm not gonna take you the whole 45 minutes. And fear, this was one of the things I felt, was losing my parents. In early December, my mom got sick, and I still don't know what went on. She had a stroke, but they don't know. She may have had a few strokes. But she was, I don't know if doctors knew what was going on. And she was dealing with Alzheimer's issues already. And it accelerated it. Accelerated. I guess I'm saying it right. That's embarrassing. But, yeah, so, it pushed it a little more forward than it was. Her memory issues, and then she just kept going downhill from there. And April 15th, she passed. So she went from December being a upright, walking, just normal individual. Besides her memory issues, she had memory issues. She had Alzheimer's, like I said, but it wasn't so bad where she didn't remember us. She just had her short-term memory was going, or she couldn't recall things that she just learned. So if you know Alzheimer's, that's the first stages. Yeah, so here we are at my mom's grave site. I'm here to
show like this is the real. So I was saying earlier, my mom was sick in December and she passed in April. So it was, and here's her site. She don't even have her stone yet. It's bought and paid for, but she's in a military site, so it's not everything's uniform. So yeah, this is what I fear. One of the fears I felt most. I'm not one of the people, I don't like, you know, if you're gonna be emotional, you shouldn't like pick up a camera, ain't the first thing to do. So I'm gonna trying to fight that, because that's not why I'm doing this. I don't want sympathy. I just want to show it's real. And the other thing that's real, the mortality of you. Like the mortality, this brings you face to face, because when my mom was buried here, she was the only one. There wasn't nobody on this side. And it seems like every time I come out here, there's a new two people or new person. I don't want to show their names for you know, just for privacy purposes. But yeah, there's my mom. The crazy part is she would have loved to see me in this movie. And that's what's crazy. She was always one of my biggest supporters. I make music, so she was one of the first people to ever invest in me, really, because I had to get the money to make the CDs. Because when I first started doing music, it was CDs, nothing but CDs. Wasn't all digital like it is now. That's crazy, it was so long ago, but it was. And she put up the money for it. So I spoke to my mom every week, even though she was dealing with Alzheimer's and stuff like that. I called her every week and she wouldn't remember that I called her. Sometimes she would be mad when I would call her. She would say that why I didn't call her. like why it's been so long. I don't know who, you know, I don't know if anybody knows that I talk to her every week. Not even my family, which I love dearly, and I'm very thankful for them. My sister, my dad, and my lady Brenda. I guess they're the people I love. My kids, Jasmine, Jalen. I said my sister Stephanie. Yeah, so I mean, I love all my family, but they're the immediate people. Also, I don't know, I think this was one of the biggest things I feared, but one of the main things I fear now is the world that we leave our kids. And this ties in kind of being here because of the mortality. It's strange. You know, I'm hoping we can leave this world better than we have, but I don't think we are right now. I think it's trying to get there. You know, of course, I'm black, so all the racial issues are very prominent with my son and daughter. My daughter's more grown than my son, but it's still an issue. I just want to leave this world better than we found it, and I don't think we're doing a good job of that. See what's in my pockets. You can see that. That. My earbuds, I turned it over since it has. And my chapstick. Yes, I use ladies' chapstick because it's better. Well, traditionally women's chapstick. You know, they market it towards women. You know, I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna go back out and say my little private stuff, but maybe I'll leave the camera on. But yeah, that's what it is. I just want to say that what I want to change people's perspective on race. I want to change people's, it's hot, just compassion and empathy. Like, if you don't experience something, don't dismiss it. That's all. Like, as simple as that. As simple as that. I see a lot of people that are, you know, they say he this and that, but it's just simple as that. If you don't experience, just because you don't experience, listen. If somebody else is telling you something that their experience, whether it's a woman, whether it's a black person, anybody, like anybody that's experiencing something, you just gotta listen to them. And black people have not been listened to, historically. And for some reason now they're starting to see it. And then of course the dollars and the corporations, I believe that's separate. You know, they go where the dollars go. But that is in itself something to be learned. I would just change the empathy. I think we see a lot of news, we see a lot of we watch a lot of things that we don't have empathy towards. We have a lot of apathy because of this. We get desensitized. So just work on your empathy. Work on understanding people that don't look like you. That's all. I was about to leave just now. Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You alright?
I've been riding.
Where you been going?
Just riding around for hours.
Trying to get out?
Get out the house.
No, I hear you. I was gonna stop by. That's funny that I seen you. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. You gotta get out the house.
The thing has been here 2 weeks.
Has it?
Yeah, I'd seen it when I.
Oh yeah, you said that, but you said when they were gonna put it in.
They said it might take a couple weeks.
At
the next week, I'm gonna call.
All right, man. I'll see you.
I'll catch you later.
Yo.
Ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.